He's still scheduled to go, though? Is that right?
Yeah, everything I know, he's okay, so he's still scheduled.
What would you like to see from him in the second start?
Reduce the amount of pitches, in the first 5 innings so we can get some length out of him, and just build off his last start.
Just some news on the injury front. Curtis Granderson tweeted out that he doesn't have to wear that brace anymore. How encouraging a step is that?
Well, that's big. That means the bone is healed. Now it's just the rehab process and getting him to where he can play in some games and then getting him back here. So that's really encouraging.
Any idea what the schedule is for him moving forward?
No. I guess they want him to throw first before he starts swinging, so I think he threw today, and then he'll go from there.
Anything new with Jeter?
No, today was an off day.
Is there any word on just how he came through?
How he threw?
No, how he came through, just how he felt, I guess.
I think he's okay. I didn't get any alarming news.
Okay.
So if there's some long rain delay early and you don't want to send Phil back out there, would Nova be the first one out?
Yeah, we could easily do that. If we really need a lot of distance, we could easily do that. My feeling is that once the rain starts, it's probably not going to stop.
What have they told you as far as
everything I've looked at, it looks like we might have a window, the first couple hours starting at 7, and then after 9 o'clock, I think it gets kind of sketchy. So, but, that's all subject to change.
Joe, he chose back in there. Is that just he got a day?
He got a day, yeah. I thought we were going to play yesterday, not today. It looks like it might be the opposite.
Well, I thought taking him out of the lineup yesterday was to get Bosch.
Yeah, but I don't want to sit each 2 days, so that's not something I want to do. We anticipated him being our everyday right fielder, so I'll get Bosch in there sometime this week.
Jeff Teixeira said that he hopes to get clearance to take some swings tomorrow and then be back on the field to take BP maybe in Toronto. Just, progress-wise, how pleased with that are you?
So far, so good. Everything has been positive in his rehab. The true steps are going to be in the swinging part. He's been strengthening it, and he was in that brace for a while. But everything has been encouraging so far.
Can we stay here?
Sure.
Hey, Joe, were you satisfied with Carrasco's I slipped excuse the other night?
It's a couple of days ago. There's not much you can do about that now. It's unfortunate one of our players got hit. Only he truly knows what he did in his heart. So for me to try to play psychologist or predict what someone's trying, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Another subject, Indians catcher Lou Marson got smoked in a home plate collision. I know there's been some talk about, possibly eliminating it, because of head injuries. What's your stance on that?
I got hurt in some collisions in the home plate. Never had concussion. I separated shoulder and broken nose, and I thought it was just part of the game. I really did. I'm fine with what they do either way. It really wouldn't matter to me, but the one thing that you always have to be careful when a catcher blocks a plate. If your base runner slides into it, then you have the base runner can get hurt, so it can go both ways. So it's a tough call. I know they're trying to protect players, and they're trying to, the head injuries are a focus in all sports now because of the damage it does later in your life, not necessarily what it does for a week. So I'm okay either way.
Do you guys instruct any differently than maybe how you learned coming up?
No, I do it the same way. I instruct the same way.